To the women out there that have so much disrespect towards men who stay physically in shape for their spiritual, mental, emotional, mind, heart, and soulful health. You women that disrespect in shape men should be ashamed of yourselves, because if there was no men that were in shape, there would be no firefighters. Notice how a lot of the men that are firefighters, they are physically fit. They look like they could play any sport out here, from football to truck running to any sport you could think of. So a lot of you women who disrespect in shape men, saying that, oh, I don't like to be around in shape men. They're too disciplined. They're so strict about their spiritual mental health. Those type of women always end up looking like slobby ass blobs, looking like they could be related to Peter Griffin, pigs, and Patrick Star as a fusion, looking like they could be related to ogres and looking like overweight whales. Those type of women that have no respect for in shape men should be ashamed of themselves. And also the women who are in shape and they disrespect in shape men, they are just as bad. Let me tell you this. If there were no more in shape men, if there were no men who were in shape, whether they slim in shape or muscular in shape, let me tell you something. This whole existence will be in shambles, and this existence will be doomed, because without in shape men, think about all these spiritual warfare wars that happen over the years. All of these ancient gods, all of these ancient melanated gods like male Orishas, they were muscular, or they look slim lean. They had slim muscle. The male Orishas had slim muscles, or they were like stocky muscular. So like the women that disrespect in shape men should be ashamed of themselves. I'm telling you right now. That is not good to disrespect in shape men. There will be no track runners. You don't see no overweight men that look like they're going into labor being in the track Olympics, gymnastic Olympics, or any type of sport. You don't see it. And we are not going to count sumo wrestling. That stuff don't count. Because like, let me tell you something. You women who disrespect in shape men, these type of women always tend to look like overweight blobs and ogres combined, looking like gargoyles. You cannot even see their neck. You can't see their chin. You can't even see their facial features because they're overweight and they disrespect in shape men. It's crazy, man. You got some in shape women that disrespect in shape men, because like, there's in shape women who believe this indoctrination red pill bullshit about, oh, women are the prize, they should be the in shape ones, not the men. That is bullshit. Because if you look at ancient eras, Zeus, Adonis, Shango, all of these ancient gods out here, they were physically in shape. They were not overweight fat asses. They were not overweight fat asses. Okay? To the women out there, who disrespect us physically fit in shape men, if it wasn't for spiritually in tune, soulful vibrational men to be physically in shape, you will not see TikTok videos, Instagram, YouTube, Facebook reel videos, or on Snapchat, or any social media platform of physically fit men, whether they look slim or they look muscular, and they are doing athletic fitness videos on social media platforms. So that is another reason why a lot of you women who disrespect in shape men should be ashamed of yourselves.